Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I'm your host, ThePikaWu. In the last episode, we made our way up to the end of Route 205 and made our way into Eterna Forest, only to find that Cheryl here needed help getting out of the forest. So we're going to be kind of continuing doing that today. Yeah. And we should make it to Eterna City, today. In other bad news, the bank is not out yet. I kind of am getting annoyed by this as probably well as everyone else that plays X and Y. Not much that can really be done about it, I suppose, but I mean, and as sad as it is, like, I kind of understand their reason for not having the bank up yet, but at the same time, it's kind of getting very old very fast, and the reason why I say that is because, like, okay, for anyone that doesn't already know, hacks have already made their way in through Japanese Pokemon Bank. For example, I happen to have a level 5 Lugia. That's not exactly so bad, like, you know, that's not exactly what makes it a hack. It's the fact that it's in a Master Ball and does not even have the Dream World ability. So, basically what I mean by that is, obviously it can't be obtained at level 5 in a Master Ball, at least not that I can remember. And, yeah, like if it came in a Dream Ball and its actual hidden ability, I wouldn't give it too much of a, like a second thought. I would be like, okay, yeah, this is a Dream World 1, whatever, and it may or may not have good or terrible IVs, like whatever, but the fact that it had terrible nature and the fact that it was caught in a Master Ball with no Dream World ability tells me that someone probably used the Wild modifier in one of the previous generation games, encountered it at level 5, caught it, and that was all there was to it. I don't really know what else I can say about it, but I mean, it's kind of stupid that, you know, if you hear screaming kids outside, I can't really do anything about that. They're just fucking retarded. So, like, I swear that the kids in this area are like 3 times more hyper than any other child in the world. I don't like burn the fucking... Oh, while it does that, I'm gonna check the GTS on here, and I'm just gonna keep going for wing tag. And by check the GTS, I mean I have my TS up next to me as well. I'm trying to get rid of that Lugia. And it looks like I successfully did. GG. I know I'm an asshole, I give someone a hack Lugia. Not like, you know, people aren't doing that shit to me as well, so I mean, I should change up my lead. That Egg Bomb does work. I think this one's a hack too. Unless someone can tell me that you can actually get Lugia at level 36. I'll have to look into that after I'm done recording. Sorry about that. As far as I remember, you can't really get them at level 30. Well, I think you can. Like, again, the Dream Radar's, you know, weird. But, I feel like you can get it at that level. It's just, again, it's in a Master Ball. So, like, all the hack Pokemon on the GTS. This is, you know, further proving my point as to what I was saying earlier. They're probably updating their thing to prevent like hacks to get through the bank. Because I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. Like better than that. I mean, I wouldn't really want people getting hacked Pokemon either. At the same time, like Pokegen stuff that, like, okay. I don't know if I covered this in a previous episode or not, but we're gonna cover it here today. There are 2 forms of hacks in my opinion. Well, actually no, 3. There's 3. There are the absolute hacks that, you know, like, okay, let's put it this way, Wonder Guard, you know, or whatever the fuck it's called. Wonder Eye, Wonder Tomb, all that shit. That would be a prime example of a full-blown hack. Things that have perfect IVs, and how do I put it? Perfect IVs really don't matter all that much, I suppose. I would say things along the lines of abilities and stuff like that that were, you know, hacked. That kind of falls into that as well. But the other thing about it is, like, okay, like the second thing is, like, okay, the second form of hacks, the way that I see it is, what's it called? Legal hacks. Legal hacks, in my opinion, are what you would call, I don't know, let's say a Jolly Iron Fist, what's it called, Chimchar or whatever, that has perfect IVs and has all the proper moves that it can have, but you know that it was like maybe you edited it yourself or something. Like, those would be considered, in my opinion, legal hacks, because there's nothing really wrong with them. It's just the fact that you did edit them. So yes, they were technically edited. I'm trying to see if there's any other trainers around here, because I don't want to miss something and then go, oh boy, you missed something. There's an item. And a wild encounter. You get to see that all the wild encounters are also double battles here. So, and the sad part about this is, if you encounter something, I don't think you're allowed to catch Pokemon because she's with you. So, just kind of putting that out there. But yeah, like, the third form of hacking, I think, is just like minor hacking that, like, just minor edits. It could be anything really. Like, you could just edit the shininess or something, like, and in my opinion it's harmless. I honestly don't understand why that even counts as a hack all that much, other than the fact that it does edit the coding when it probably shouldn't have even been a shiny on that front or on that seed in the first place. So I mean, I kind of understand that, but at the same time it's not really that big of a deal. I'm kind of scared at the moment because I feel like I'm going to end up encountering a shiny Pokemon now that I brought that shit up. There's an item over here. Excuse me. I think I have like sinuses or whatever that kind of just, you know, fucks with me. Green shard. I can't remember what these are used for exactly at the moment, but whatever. Up here we have a mansion that we can't get to yet because we don't have cut. And here we have the exit of Eterna Forest. I don't think I missed any trainers, so I mean, it's all good. And we get a free item called the Sooth Bell, which is kind of useful for something that we get in this city. So, yay, we're out of Eterna Forest and back in 205. I'm gonna actually use a rappel to go up here because, yeah. There you are. Oh, I forgot I had a whole bunch of rappels. Oh, you can skip trainers and stuff by doing this, I think. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of trainers right there. Just trying to see if I can find any items other than the berries. There might, yep, there's one right there. Not that it was really worth it, but I mean, kind of wanted to do all that beforehand. Not sure how well this is going to work. Fire type against like 5 different water trainers, but whatever. And I think to be safe, I'm going to deposit that Lugia for another Lugia. Just to be safe. I think that the worst Magikarp has is Tackle, and the fact that it resists or fire, I'm going to just go with, you know, Mach Punch. Yay. Oh boy, Gardenia. I forget, did I mention, like, anyone in the comment section below, can you, like, tell me if I mentioned that I actually have a hacked Landorus? Okay, again, I guess I can't really say it's hacked. It could just be an edit, but I mean... Actually, no, it's indefinitely a head, or yeah, an edit, because... Okay, there's 2 things wrong with it. It's in a timer ball, but it has sheer force in incarnate form. So it has the Dream Radar ability in a wrong Pokeball. So I mean, that's the thing. So either the ability was changed on a regular Landorus, or the Pokeball in a fucking Dream Radar one was edited to be a timer ball for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure that it was the one that you catch in game. So they probably just edited it to be the Sheer Force one, because I think Sheer Force was what people used on Incarnate Landorus whenever it was still in OU, and I think it's in OU for X and Y tiers, but I don't really remember. I'm gassy today for some reason, and I don't really know why, and I really wish I wasn't. Is this that obligatory trainer in every game that has Magikarp, 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 Magikarp? I think so. I wonder if you guys can hear that well enough. Here, I can do it a little louder. Button mashing. Is that the second time in this battle that's activated? I don't really remember. Get wrecked, Magikarp. Three times at max, 2 at least. And Mach Punch again. No, I don't want to switch. Oh look, that Lugia already traded. What the hell is going on, Monferno? Seriously? At least you're one-shotting everything. I think this Magikarp's level 16. If I'm not mistaken. Yay, I'm correct on something. Anyone want to take a wild bet as to whether or not this Lugia is a hack before I mention if it is or not? Anyone? I would have to give this one the okay. It's level 45. Terrible nature though. But whatever. Mach Punch everything. I know I've been kind of distracted in this episode, but whatever. Kind of interacting with everything today, I suppose. See if we can't finish off these trainers fast enough. That's potentially flawless IVs, even though it looks terrible. Mach Punch everything! If it's not Zubat, hit yourself. Do it. You let me down, Monferno. I wanted you to punch yourself in the face. Oh good, you only had one Pokemon. Okay. I guess I have beaten all the trainers on this route. Don't walk into the fucking grass, please. Never know when berries are going to be useful, I suppose. We should just make it into Eterna City if we can do this fast enough. Should only take us a few more seconds, and that cost us another like 5 seconds. Why do I feel like I've gotten that trainer's name before? Make that another 20 or 30 seconds. Fucking grass. Welcome to Eterna City! Yay! As you can see, there's a Team Galactic asshole here. And a whole bunch of other buildings, and oh look, another Team Galactic asshole. There's a lot of interesting things that we can do here, and one of the things that we can do here will actually show that I have Wi-Fi, so I guess we'll do this, and then we'll do something immediately after, and then we'll call it an episode. Oh look, it's this asshole again. I hate this guy so much. He was such a bad villain. Whatever. whatever. So here's a cool thing. Right behind that statue you get a Treecko plate. So yeah. And then you get a line of text about Arceus, who is basically God, and yeah. So, because, you know, this is the end of the episode, and this is literally going to be the last episode for the year, I would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve, and for everyone who's up tonight at midnight for the ball drop. You know, for those of you who are in America, I don't know if the ball drops like anywhere else in the world, but I know that in America, you know, ball drops at midnight. So for anyone who's going to be up for the whole ball drop thing and all that other shit, then I'd like to wish you all a happy New Year's. I mean, I think I've said this last time before, like, well, not like, you know, back when Christmas was a thing. If you are illegal to drink, then please, you know, be sure to either drink responsibly or make sure that you have someone that can drive your drunken ass home. And for everyone else, I hope that you have a great New Year's, because I mean, you know, it's New Year's, and hope that we all have a great 2014, because I mean, we don't want to have another terrible year like this where Nintendo goes, oh hey, we're going to screw you out of things, because God forbid they actually screw us out of Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS and the Wii U next year. So yeah, so until next year, guys, this is the PokeGamer signing out.